the Ascended Masters, and Babaji is a great example, have the choice of ascending. They really, really get. We don't enter this realm of everything flowing, of energy, manifesting, of peace, love, joy, all the ways that we might label God, all the ways that we might label Source. We don't get there, this heaven space, without each other. The Ascended Masters found the keys to ascend into this space, this oneness, this energy of being able to materialize anything in this realm, turn the invisible into physical things here, and they were able to dematerialize parts of their bodies. There are pictures of, oh gosh.
Speak about it like a...
Okay, they're the Buddhist
Rainbow body?
Rainbow body, but there are, not the Dalai Lama, but just below him.
The Champa Rinpoches?
The Rinpoches. Rinpoches that can literally dissolve their body, go invisible, and go back into visible, they're standing in front of their audience. They're like, everyone's meditating, they dissolve, and there's pictures of them being able to leave their body and come back into their body. Ascended Masters knew and got to a space where they left the physical form into light form, but chose not to ascend all the way to heaven without us.
So what you're essentially saying is that for every, 75 or what, 25 million people, but there's a number, and it's not coming to me right now, but for every, I think, 25 million people, there's one Ascended Master. It's some number like that. So we have a whole, imagine if you look at it as a grid and you see all these Ascended Masters holding that vibration, holding that love, holding that unity consciousness for all of us to get it, and they don't interfere with our free will. Yeah. Non-interference and free will. But if the way, what Sarah was talking about earlier, is through communicating with us, and those who are ready will start feeling that call. And what you were saying was the Ascended Masters are here to assist us to go to a higher level, because as we know, everything is accelerating and changing, we're growing, we're rapidly shifting, and a lot of it is being assisted here.
And we don't get there by ourselves. This is like a key. This is, I'm going to take care of me, I'm going to do all my spiritual work, I'm going to get to a place where I dissolve all distinctions that would keep me in human form, I'm no longer going to age. That whole process is possible on an individual level, but it isn't possible unless we get there together.
Service to others.
Whole part, that whole component of service to others, allowing this to be part of an understanding, just like we are sitting in this room, we are one form in this room. All the cells inside of our body are one form. All the beings on this planet have one form. We have to tune our body to be able to reach and touch another person. With my eyes closed, for me to know where I'm standing, every one of my cells had to learn. And so for us to go to that next level, that place where everything is materialized, where all of the spiritual laws that we know and learn and understand make total sense, where that happens is in this understanding that it's all together. When we're tuned to each other and speaking in this material world, we're making it easier for the Ascended Masters, for our guides, for the frequencies that want to work with us to come through. This is why people that meet once a week on a regular basis somewhere live longer, have less disease. They come with a common intention and they tune their physicalness to everyone else's process, and that retunes them into a higher frequency. just by being present on a regular basis in a particular space. You make it possible to take more of the spiritual world and turn it into a physical world based on whatever that group is meeting on. Each of us tunes our hearts into another person as well.